In today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you this $100,000 Bitcoin price prediction from the Three Arrows Capital CEO, which just went viral as Bitcoin barely holds above that critical $10,000 support. Check this out. Bitcoin, I am actually flabbergasted by the strength shown at 10K, and probably means $100,000 is more likely than 5K at this stage. I'll be breaking down this bullish price prediction for you right here on today's show. Also in today's episode, Bitcoin pioneer Max Keiser reaffirms his bullish $400,000 Bitcoin price prediction and says that Ethereum, Satoshi Vision, and Bitcoin Cash are going to zero. Check this out.
Anyone who's telling you they're making money in altcoins is lying, okay? They're gambling. They should go to Gambleaholics Anonymous. That's my recommendation. The best thing to do is to simply hodl. Hold your Bitcoin and let Bitcoin do for you what you cannot do for yourself, and that is get rich.
That's right. I'll be giving you all of Max Keiser's bullish price predictions from this exclusive interview with Cointelegraph right here in today's show. Also in today's episode, top crypto strategist outlines the path ahead for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. I'll be breaking down the latest from none other than Michael Van de Poppe. Also in today's episode, we'll be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As we can see, all the major cryptos are in the red. Bitcoin just broke below that critical 10K support. So where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And before we kick off today's show, Bloomberg reports red hot IPOs are creating a new billionaire every week. And on September 9th, Teeka Tiwari will reveal how just one deal could make you set for life. That's right, $1 million on one deal in America's #1 sector. To register and RSVP for this live event with the one and only Teeka Tiwari, go ahead and smash that link right below this video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. Let's kick it off by diving into today's top story of the day. A $100,000 Bitcoin prediction from the Three Arrows Capital CEO goes viral as Bitcoin now breaks below that critical $10,000 support. Here we go. A Bitcoin prediction from the CEO of the fund management firm Three Arrows Capital is going viral. In a post on Friday, Su Zhu initially predicted that he expected the Bitcoin price to pull back to below 9,000. Taking a look at his initial tweet, reality is that markets frequently retrace 1/3 or more in bull markets after local euphoria. Bitcoin 8,800 and Ethereum $320 are perfectly healthy targets, and your trading plan needs to incorporate non-zero probabilities to such levels. But the top crypto appears to be defying Zhu's expectations, as it was holding steady above support of 10,000. We just broke below literally a few minutes ago when I started recording. Now, according to the executive, Bitcoin's resilience is a sign that the top crypto will reach monumental highs. He goes on to share here on crypto Twitter, Ethereum $320 as a bottom made sense and played out. Bitcoin, I am actually flabbergasted by the strength shown at 10,000 and probably means 100,000 is more likely than $5,000 at this stage. Let me know if you agree with the Three Arrows Capital CEO or disagree. And in addition to Bitcoin, Zhu is closely monitoring the action in the decentralized finance space, better known as DeFi, which has been surging like a mofo. He says there's much to be learned from the craze and its various exit scams and scandals, and he recently tweeted this about it: let's learn from this madness. Number 1, Anon founders need to put up to higher, not lower scrutiny. Number 2, forking out builders and creators is not creating value. And number 3, think adversarially and do not assume that people will act against their immediate interests for the greater good. So there you have those tips from Su Zhu. Let me know if you find these helpful, and let's check out some of the responses to his tweet. We have Richard Hart from Hex, who wrote, or you could stop gambling your money on meme food picture profiles. Move fast and break things isn't how you replace the banks of the world, it's how you destroy lives. So let me know if you agree with Su Zhu or Richard Hart. Zhu believes that there's a lot that can be improved in DeFi. The nascent sector has the potential to rise up and compete with the more established centralized finance markets. He goes on the record to share, if If the trend of users migrating to DeFi continues, it's possible to imagine that soon DeFi spot markets are on par with or more liquid than CeFi ones. Then margin traders may see DeFi margin trading as an increasingly viable alternative to CeFi, which in turn may compel CeFi exchange to add DeFi liquidity into their own financial markets. Under this world, disparate CeFi markets become spokes to connect to DeFi underlying markets, and users can decide which level they ultimately prefer for interacting with liquidity. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts on this bullish price prediction from the Three Arrows Capital CEO. Do you feel that the Bitcoin price is more likely to shoot up to $100,000 or drop back down to 5K? Now let's take a look at the overall crypto market, because we just dropped below that critical 10K support, now hovering at about $9,947, down about 3% for the day. We have Ethereum in the blood red, down 7%, trading at $328. We have Chainlink down 3%, trading at $11.64. EOS down about 8%, trading at $2.71. BNB, which was the biggest surger yesterday, up about 20%. Today, back down 7%, trading at $20. And Tron down 9%, trading just below 3 cents. And now taking a look at some of the top exchange volume, you can see Binance down a whopping 47% with under 8 billion in volume for the day. We have Hobby Global down 44% with 2.5 billion. OKEX down 35% with just under 2 billion, and BitMEX up 1.7% with 1.5 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. All right, now let's break down some bullish price predictions from our main man, Max Keiser. Shout out to Max and Stacy Herbert of the Keiser Report. Max Keiser recently tweeted, Max Keiser reaffirms Bitcoin to $400,000 price prediction, Ethereum, Satoshi Vision, Bitcoin Cash to zero. That's right, in this exclusive recent interview with Cointelegraph, that's right, Max Keiser goes on the record to share his short-term and long-term Bitcoin price predictions. Here you go.
Well, my first prediction was in 2011 when I said I'm looking for Bitcoin to go to 100,000. So that was that prediction is still in place from 2011. Okay, almost 10 years ago. So that's my long-standing prediction. I recently increased that to 400,000 because I now am completely confident that Bitcoin will compete with gold. So that's the macro trend. That's the multi-decade trend that we're talking about. Now, within that series of predictions, or within that series of price targets, you've got medium and short-term price targets. On the short term, obviously the run to 20,000 is key, because that would make new all-time highs. And so once it gets through 20,000, from being a long-term Wall Streeter trader myself, I've been basically in the stocks, markets, and finance for over 35 years. Once you see an asset like this break through the old high and make a new high, you should see a surge into an extension of, in my view, I think we'll see 28,000 on that run before we see any meaningful pullback. That's the way I see. That's the way I read this market.
So there you have it. Let me know if you agree with Max Keiser and believe that the Bitcoin price is likely to head towards 100,000 and eventually 400,000, especially with all the macroeconomic factors in the world going on right now. Drop me a comment right down below. He's also been on the record, I believe it was the Alex Jones show, Info Wars. He went on to share that he believes the Bitcoin price will eventually climb to $500,000 as a result of a global hash war. That's right. We have countries like Iran, who currently control about 3% of the hash power. We have China, who controls over 60%. And I even saw a recent headline that Kazakhstan is investing over $700 million into mining Bitcoin. So do you agree with Max Keiser that there will eventually be a global hash war that will drive the Bitcoin price up to $500,000? Holla at your boy and let me know in the comments right down below. And before I break down our next story of the day, Top Strategist outlines the path ahead for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP after a major market correction. First, let's take a look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting at 319 billion with 148 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. And the current Bitcoin dominance is unknown. All I know is this: the realized market cap, which is the true Bitcoin dominance, if we exclude stable coins as well as ICOs, is close to 80%. And now taking a look at the top gainers within the top 100, we have Ocean Protocol up almost 11%, trading at 38 cents. BitShares up 7.8%, trading at 5.5 cents. NXM up about 6%, trading at $38. UMA, and I'm not talking about Kill Bill's Uma Thurman, up 5%, trading at just below 15 bucks. Balancer up about 3%, trading at 20 bucks. Ample Fourth up 2%, trading at 69 cents. And ZB Token up 1%, trading at 29 cents. And now taking a look at the biggest losers within the top 100 in the past 24 hours. Hedge Trade down 22%, trading just under $1. Reserve Rights down 14%, trading at 1.5 cents. Thor Chain down 13%, trading at 64 cents. Sushi Swap, which has been interesting to watch to say the least, as the creator of it sold all of his shares for Ethereum more recently, pretty much crashing the price down from $10, now trading at $2.55, down 12% for the day. Serum down about 12%, trading at $2.25. And OMG Network down 11%, trading at $3.42. And below that, we have Yearn Finance, better known as YFI, that recently flipped on the Bitcoin price, going as high as $39,000, currently down 11%, trading just above $21,000. Now, out of this list of top gainers and losers, which alts in particular are you most bullish on? Drop me a comment right down below. And now checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control, leading with about 57 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with shorts leading 52.1% versus 47.8% longs. Are you currently bullish or bearish on the king of all crypto? Holla at your boy and drop me a comment right down below. And now checking out one of my favorite indicators, it's the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 41 in fear. Yesterday was a 41, last week a 75 in greed, and last month a 77 in extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And lo and behold, all the times I see this market go into extreme greed, we witness a retracement, aka a healthy correction, in my opinion. All right, and before I break down our final story of the day, Top Strategist outlines the path ahead for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP after a major market correction. First, I want to encourage you to smash that show more button right below the video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 500 plus videos right here on my channel, and also some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Not only is this updated every single day, it also allows you to download the latest episode of the show in MP3 format. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description, or if you're watching or listening on a different platform, to visit the direct YouTube link. It's cryptonewsalerts.net. You can also follow us on all the major podcasting platforms. In fact, we just crossed over 100,000 podcast downloads. I want to say I greatly appreciate your continued support. You can find us on Apple's iTunes, as well as Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, Google Play, and Stitcher Radio. You can also follow us on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes. And for those of you active on Facebook, as I am, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, simply click this link, request to join, and I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, as I am, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day, shall we? Trader and analyst Michael Van de Poppe is laying out the possible scenarios for Bitcoin, Ether, and XRP after the big crypto market correction. The crypto analyst tells his 75,000 Twitter followers that he expects Bitcoin to stay above the crucial line of support at 10,000, which, FYI, we just broke below. But let's check out his actual tweet, which was written September 5th at 10:06 a.m. Bitcoin, finally, liquidity at the lows taken. Reclaim of 10,000 would mean a SR flip, and a very probable chance we'll look for liquidity above the range highs. That would suit a bounce towards 10,750 to 10,900, and the majority of the market's bounce 25 to 40%. So there you have it. And as for Ethereum, Michael Van de Poppe still believes in the coin's long-term bullish potential, even amid the heavy correction. Here's what he had to share on Twitter regarding Ethereum. One of the massive levels of Ethereum is coming up. If you want to catch a long, that's one of those longs. First bounce area towards the $400 zone. Ethereum is one of the coins you'll want to hold for the coming years. The lower, the better. So there you have it. He's extremely bullish on Ethereum. Although the trader remains optimistic that Ethereum will eventually regain its bullish tone, he's not eliminating the possibility that the second largest crypto can still go below $300. He goes on to share, what is the level to hold for Ethereum? Clearly, it's the $245 area. If we get into this zone, that might be a long opportunity of a lifetime if we get anywhere close to the weekly level around $245. So should Ethereum hit support at $245, he says the pullback could set up the coin for a major rally all the way up to $800. If you feel likely that Ethereum will climb on up to $800 this year, drop me a comment. Let me know right down below. If you feel that's unlikely, still holla at your boy. Don't be shy. Meanwhile, Pop is looking forward to buying the dip in XRP, which is currently the fourth largest crypto, which has hit his first buy target at 24.5 cents in the midst of a retracement, and Pop is eyeing support at 21 cents. Let's take a look at his actual tweet here on Twitter regarding XRP. XRP Ripple takes ages, but we'll get there. How many of you are bullish on XRP, which was the greatest performing crypto asset back in 2017 and one of the worst performing top crypto assets of 2018, 2019, and 2020? Do you feel it's likely to break out? Do you feel it's long overdue? Or do you feel that Ripple/XRP is doomed? Let me know in the comments right down below. So there you have it. In today's show, I shared with you this bullish price prediction from the Three Arrows Capital CEO, who predicts a $100,000 Bitcoin price more likely than us dropping back down to $5,000. Let me know if you agree with this prediction or disagree. Also consider we just literally broke just below that $10,000 critical support. We also have Max Keiser, who goes on the record to reaffirm his $400,000 Bitcoin price prediction. When do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to hit $400,000? Drop me a comment right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick, before I go, Bloomberg reports that red hot IPOs are creating a new billionaire every week. And on September 9th, Teeka Tiwari will reveal how just one deal could make you set for life. That's right, we're talking about $1 million on one deal in America's #1 sector. To register and RSVP for this live summit with the one and only Teeka Tiwari, go ahead and click the link right below this video in the description. Once you do, it'll take you here. Simply enter your best email and click the button that says sign me up. I look forward to seeing you there, and I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.